The next position that we're going to talk about is the all-important impact position. Moving down from the last position we talked about, a rotary motion of the body as well as the unleashing of the wrist hinge that you've created is going to square the club face through impact. A few of the points that you need to look at impact is that your spine angle should remain constant. In fact, your spine angle should remain constant throughout the swing. And that is, the spine angle that you created at address like this should be maintained. You shouldn't be moving across like that. That should be maintained that way. As well as the spine angle looking down the line. That angle that you created at address there should be maintained. There should be no raising or lowering of that spine angle. So that's important, and it should be maintained through impact. At impact, the hips will have been unleashed and they will be turning around about 45 degrees to the ball target line, like so. And the shoulders, the shoulder line will be around about 10 degrees open. These will not be square. That was a bit of an old myth that the shoulders should be square at impact, but they will in fact be open at impact. Now, through the impact area, there's a strong correlation between your elbows and your hips. Particularly the right elbow at impact will be just in front of the right hip there, and the left arm will be, same as we talked about at address, the top part of the left arm will be touching your chest, and that will be there at address, at impact again. And in fact, the impact position is very similar to the address position. The only differences are that the hips are turned around, the left knee is straightened, and the hands and butt end of the club will be slightly ahead of the club head. Now, of course, at impact, the main thing that you want to do is have the club face square, assuming we're hitting a straight shot. Coming from an inside the ball target line, coming from that position down through impact, you want the club face to be square. To do this, you want to maintain those spine angles. If you get ahead of the ball like that, the club head is going to be open. If you've swayed back and stayed back on your right foot, you're going to have all sorts of problems. The club head will probably be closed. So make sure you keep your spine angles correct, get all of the other positions correct, and then through impact, hopefully you're going to have a square club face and be in that position there. The impact area all through this zone is called the power zone. In the golf swing, you want to rotate to the top, creating that torque, start down slowly, and then when you're getting through these areas here, this is the power zone coming through impact. This is where you want to rip the ball. You can't rip the ball from the top of your swing. If you do that, you're probably going to come over the top. You're going to start hitting with your shoulders from the top of the swing, and you're going to lose all the power. You're going to use it up. By the time you get down through impact, you're not going to have any power. You need to get to the top of the backswing, let it go, and then rip through the impact area. If you've done this correctly, you'll find yourself in the next position that we're going to talk about. That's where the club is parallel to the ground again.